Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Gaben Gauntlet, number 31, Freedom Planet. Tonight we continue our seemingly never-ending journey to beat all of my Steam games, of which the current total sits at 278 games we have to beat. Thank you so much to Crystal McAustin for making sure that the number of games we have to beat never goes down to the generous donation. What a legend. Always making sure we got plenty of games to do. Gave us a Tommy HD. Very nice of you. Thank you so much, Pistol. Let's get that timer going. Dive back into Freedom Planet. Game is super loud. Good.
Maybe we're not cut out for this. We should go home.
The title screen was particularly loud.
So that's it? We just leave and let Torque die?
What are we supposed to do? I like Torque, but this is so much bigger than us. We're just kids.
That doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything? Look at what they did to me! To us! Sometimes I feel like you're trying to get us killed.
How can you say that? I put myself out there on the front line so you don't have to!
Yeah, and I always have to bail you out.
What's the problem with that? We're helping each other do the right thing.
But I don't want to do the right thing! I
Mill's
just
about
want
to
to
lose
spend
her
time
shit.
with my best friend! If the only way I can do that is by risking my life, maybe we shouldn't be friends anymore.
Damn.
Carol.
Don't!
Damn.
Just don't.
Drama Planet. Drama beats. She's done.
It's okay. I'm going after him. Alone.
Let me come with you.
No. Carol's right. Friends shouldn't let each other get hurt. You should stay behind with her.
So how far are we into this? The estimate's 4.5 hours, so we should have like less than 3 to go. So we'll beat it tonight.
Mila, stay here.
I'm not sure which stage I'm on, but we're a decent bit into
I
it.
won't leave you.
Stay!
15 minutes later. Yo, what up, Psycho Sheep? Oh, stage 6. We gotta get through the Xbox doors.
Intrusion detected. Please remove yourself from the facility.
Got you. Whoa. That's fine. That's okay. Yo, up, Legacy. Oh, I gotta kill this guy again? Yo, Sigmar! What is up?
Intrusion detected. Please remove yourself from the facility.
Oh, good.
Intrusion detected. Please remove yourself from the facility.
Got it. This game is amazing. This game is super fun. Basically, if you were ever a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, or like Rocket Knight Adventures, this game is for you. So we found Valkyria Chronicles alright, right? How was the end of it? I ended up getting a copy of it after buying a humble bundle for PS4. I've never been great at strategy games. Valkyria Chronicles is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It's definitely one of my top 3 games that I've played of the Gauntlet. It's a fantastic game. And it's not too hard of a strategy game. It's a bit of a unique take on it, being that how you control each of the individual characters. It's really a lot of fun. And most of the missions are pretty fair. There's a handful of ones that kind of spike in difficulty, but overall it's very, very, very good. Yo, Flo coming in with that mighty host. How you doing tonight, dude? Is this a boss room?
To unlock this door,
Is that GLaDOS? Such hunger! Good luck, need to get some food. We'll make sure you stop by later. We will definitely be having the finale of this game and another chance at a raffle. That's not it at all. There we go.
It appears that you are lost. Would you like assistance?
Oh god, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh! Whew. I'll just take the key card and leave that. Thank you, goodbye. Oh, this feels very Sonic the Hedgehog. I know, Sonic's been ripping off this game for years, who knew? I wonder if these are used for a different character. I don't know if there's really any benefit to killing the enemies, other than like big gems and stuff. I'm not sure what those things flying away from them are. Ho ho ho! guess we can't go at our max speed quite yet, for the risk of getting squashed. Well, this game is treating me well so far. It is treating me very... English is treating me very well indeed. This game is just oozing with charm up and down. Good deal. How about that D2 run? Indeed, that was an excellent run by Ryu. Good job. He should be happy with how that went. Yeah, I think he easily raised the most money out of any single event so far, and probably will be for the whole event. I don't know what's going to top that. I hope he fully appreciates the impact that he has on things like this, with his presence and his personality. Because he really does do a lot of good for people, just by being
Please
him.
remain still during the incineration process. Thank you.
Whoa. Okay. Ow. Sure. Gotcha. Yeah, it was just like one guy dropped like a 5K donation. It was probably going to be Sorceress. I think Source came in second because Moon dropped a big donation. What is this? It's a bonus room? Huh. Okay. First time we came into one of these. Ryu himself donated $2,222. Damn. Damn, Ryu dropping the big bucks himself. Infinite lives confirmed.
Let him go!
Or else what?
Remember what happened the last time you messed with a dragon? Let him go!
Good girl. I want you to be nice and angry for this!
Oh shit. Damn! Well, at least I'm still in my head.
Before you decided to throw your life away and interfere with our mission, you should have asked yourself one very important question. What makes you so special?
Damn. Now, I know how this hentai shit goes. I've seen things like this before. No, we're not going there. Sorry guys. Censored. Censored. Not appropriate for Twitch.
I know you're awake. Answer the question. Why do you fight?
For my friends. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe from freaks like you.
Keep them safe. Every move you've made has put them directly in harm's way. Destroying our property, assisting our sworn enemies, attempting sabotage against our mission, which, by the way, has nothing to do with your world. We are leaving this barbaric planet behind as soon as our ship is repaired.
You forgot the part where you took our kingdom stone, where you ruined years of peace between my people and put thousands in danger.
An unfortunate side effect, yes. But I wouldn't have resorted to such drastic measures if you had the common sense to stay out of our affairs. Thanks to you, your companions are in more danger than ever. Allow me to show you the consequences of your stupidity.
Lilac!
I had to do something!
Answers, Commander. Give them to me. Don't be a fool. You've seen how far I'll go to get the information I need.
Don't tell him anything!
Very well. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Uh-oh.
That's the last one! There's no one else left! There, you happy? I'm telling the truth!
Damn!
That's nice to know, but I was more interested in your resolve. You crack easily, it seems. And this one. I have a funny feeling about you. I'll bet I could hack at your limbs all day and you'd still find a way to bite back.
I'll do more than that, you monster!
When we've lured the rest of your group into our hands, you'll be at the top of our execution list.
Sir,
Blue.
the chasers are within
It's
visual
like
range.
water ship down. Oh, goodness.
Let's see what they're made of.
Damn.
Lilac!
Wait, they're all just hit randomly. Wait, what?
I'm sorry I ran off without you. I'll never do it again.
Is she dreaming? Because this seems really too random. They just. And how did he escape?
We gotta leave! Now!
Oh, he baited him in.
You know, it was so smart of your coalition to attack my ship above an inhabited planet. Whatever happened to that prime directive of yours?
You think you're some blameless force of nature, don't you? That the rules don't apply to you!
It's my world on the line. You know exactly how far I'll go to ensure its safety.
Oh, like Krypton.
Your world is in danger because of the suffering you caused to the other worlds!
My actions have hurt people? I had no idea. I'm dreadfully sorry.
+5 sarcasm.
Really? He's lying.
I have a lot of work to do, so let's make this quick. Kill them.
Whoa.
Pressure overload detected.
Where'd he
The
go?
facility will implode in 6 minutes.
Don't let them escape! Find out who did this.
Rip. Rip face.
No!
Police. It's the Popo. Oh no, no, it's the Popo.
Stand down!
I have to find them!
There are two ways we can do this, Dragon, and you're only conscious in one of them.
Do what you have to do.
Once again, you have deceived us. Do you realize what this means?
If it makes any difference, Your Excellency, I'm deeply sorry.
It means that I have been foolish. We examined the fragment your commander gave us.
Does that mean that you'll help?
There is something you must do for us first. A mission, if you will. Accept, and we will restore your strength. Succeed, and we will restore your honor.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Well, they gave us a bat. Woohoo! It's all about that sauna life.
Fragment your commander gave us is indeed crafted from a rare mineral. But we've discovered it before, in one other location.
Why haven't you dug it up by now?
We feared that it was radioactive. Now that we've studied it in person, we know that it is safe enough to investigate.
This could provide the answers we seek. Why the invaders know of our world. And more importantly, how to defeat them.
Get in there, find what you can, and leave. Do it as quickly as possible.
Hold on. I have to check something real quick. God damn it. Oh well. Capital's lost again.
I won't fail you.
Oh well. Stage 7. Oh god. I don't know if there's any point to killing that, but it was very satisfying. Again, I don't know if that really does anything to benefit me. Probably not, but... Turned it off after the wait down 3-2. What happened? Was it more penalties? I tuned out after the second period when they were even. What? Whoa! Oh, it's like a supercharge. That's awesome. Smash the bees! What am I doing wrong here? Oh, that was almost it, I think. Nope, nope, nope. Back. Maybe I have to, maybe it's diagonal up twice. It's the correct method. Maybe... it right, boy. I'm trying. Do I have to do the second one, or can I maybe like hover the thing? Oh, I can wait on it. Okay, we got this now. We got this now. There we go. Oh, I see it. It holds on to it. I see, okay. It's not that I have to do it going through. It like... Oh, I see. Alright, I see how it goes. It like gives me a charge that I then use. Kinda at will. It's interesting that it just kind of introduces that new mechanic to us. Whoa. Cheese. It's like the Celeste thing. I haven't played Celeste yet. Oh, we're going in. Oh. I'm not sure if those were timed or if they just happened to appear when I went over. Oh, so the yellow one's kind of like the magnet for the crystals. Okay. Yeah, I've heard the speedrun of this game is quite excellent. I definitely want to go watch the speedrun of it after I play this. Oh my goodness. Oh, we pissed off the bees. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon. Watch videos there and I have exterminators take care of yellow jackets that's 5 feet tall. Oh god, that's terrifying. I don't know what's about yellow jackets. Yellow jackets in particular are just like bad attitude insects. They're just like the meanest motherfucking bugs you'll ever be seen interact with. I find wasps aren't too bad. Wasps just are always in, like, inconvenient places. But, like, yeah, hornets and yellow jackets are fucking mean. Oh, God. Oh, rip. Is there just a giant there's a giant wasp boss? You're done? That's okay. It's fine. It's been nice knowing you. Oh, we're gonna have to like incorporate this into a boss fight?
This can't be possible!
Oh, holy Holy crap. That thing is insane. Woo. That's a cool fucking boss fight, though. Oh, wait, what? When did I get a projectile? Gotcha, bitch. Also, quite difficult time to do at first, but first he does a trick to a quick kill. That was a cool boss. Oh, what? Yo, what up, Peasants last?
You're one of Brevin's robots!
Brevin, searching memory banks. That name does not exist in our database.
Then what are you?
This is the primary security system for... That name does not exist in our database.
What are you? Where did you come from?
Apologies. That information is password protected. Password protected. Password protected. Password protected. Password accepted. Follow me.
Oh, that was good.
This is our final message. A message that we leave for the future. Although we will respect the wishes of your people and allow our influence to pass into legend, there will come a time in your history.
Amazing machine calculator PC on and choose Twitch site from the internet. What's up, Larry man?
When we were stranded here, we sought desperately to return to our world. We wasted countless years trying to find a way home. But we are no closer to an answer than when we started. We decided that helping your civilization survive and prosper was a more efficient use of our technology. We have condensed our energy reserves into a physical relic of extraordinary power. With proper care, you may one day use it to travel to the stars, to find the answers that we alone could never find. If you wish to know more, you'll have to access our internal database. I pray that it is still intact by the time you receive this message. May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
Sweet! It's just like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
The implications of this are powerful.
Do you believe it, Your Excellency?
It's difficult to say. But if it's true, then the Kingdom Stone is more important to our future than we realize. It must be returned to its resting place before the energy within is lost forever. Something terrible has happened in your absence. Zhao has sent his army to attack Shuigang.
What? But they're innocent!
Not as far as Zhao is concerned. I have sent soldiers of our own to hold them off, but I fear that it will not be for long.
What are we gonna do?
As ironic as it may seem, you are the only dragon blood worthy of our trust. You can stop this war before it begins.
Tell me what to do.
Our ships will take you as far as they can. When you land, ride the northern winds to the snowfields.
Understood.
We are counting on you, Dragon Blood.
Safe wins. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Coming through.
What are they doing here?
I love this guy.
Nice hat.
Nice gut.
Let me help.
Nice gut. Plus 5
Seems that we have a common enemy, Zhao.
It's fantastic. What do you mean by they, you little turd?
So let me get this straight. The Magister says that if we join together and fight Mr. Braven, we get half of the Kingdom Stone's energy.
Sounds like a fair offer, does it not?
Are you kidding? My city needs way more than half.
Ha! You just want to hog the last of our reserves.
I know you feel a little jealous, but I can't help if my city is bigger than yours.
Hold on a minute, fellas! This is exactly what Brevin wants! For you two to fight while he gets away with all of your energy!
Which means knowledge machine. Really? That's awesome.
What difference does it make if it's Brevin or this swine?
We're marching into Shuigang whether you like it or not!
You don't have the guts!
Look at the face he's making!
Dragon. Kneel before the ancient beast!
Oh!
Oh.
You're saying that, we should work together? Oh, of course! Oh, please don't eat us.
So good.
It couldn't have been her. Could it?
Careful what you wish for.
Lilac!
Guys!
It's really you! You came back! Where have you been? How did you do that?
I didn't do it. This little fella did. It's okay, guys. This robot wasn't made by Brevin.
Really?
Really?
It's a long story, but the Magister believes us now. We have his full support.
Aw, yeah! That's my girl.
My friends, we have been blessed with the seal of the dragon. We must heed its call and join together for the greater good.
The greater good.
Under my leadership.
You can't be serious. What can you tell us about the invaders?
Well, Brevin is a starship commander. He doesn't have as much experience fighting on the ground as you do.
Then we shall take the battle to the streets.
But we need to cross the snowfields without getting wasted.
We do have one advantage. Brevin wants the four of us dead no matter what. If he sees us coming, we can distract him.
How's everyone and their knowledge machines doing? Very good.
Diversion. Do you really think you can pull it off?
Remember all the times we distracted
We're
you?
doing just good. We're having a blast with this game, that's for sure. Definitely looking to finish this game tonight, so if you feel like sticking around for a chance to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet, I highly recommend you stay tuned.
What about the stone? How do we get it back?
I could modify one of my hacking devices to knock out power to the engine mainframe.
In my language?
They're going to be the bait.
Kill the power, get the stone back, right?
You got it.
I hope this works. In case it doesn't, I need you to be prepared for what I might have to do.
It'll work. It has to. Would Brevin have left us alone if we hadn't tried to stop him?
He pulled that trick on you, huh?
But is it true?
Maybe, but I wouldn't trust him on it. Even if he did leave your people alone, it would only be a matter of time before his conquest affected your world.
You're right. We can't quit now.
Choo-choo!
The alien army has commenced its attack.
Give the order to your troops.
It will be done.
You ready, Carol? Ready to rock.
Find the commander and his pets and tear them to shreds. And leave the brains intact if possible. I might use them for something.
Leave their brains
Be
intact.
locked together.
Fire at will.
Let's show this green maniac how to save a planet!
Oh. Okay, now it's this kind of game, huh? By the way, want to buy turbo button? Want to buy turbo fire button. And we thought everything was going fine and dandy, and then auto-scroller. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. The whole world is shaping itself. I get a little thrill anytime it like does something that reminds me directly of Sonic. Like that little spiral platform that made me go fast. That thing. That's just awesome. This level's bonkers. And I love it. It's fantastic. Later. Oh. Why do I feel like that's going to be a mechanic we have to use for a boss? Oh, magical stairs, thank you for appearing. Holy. Oh gosh. Ugh. Nasty. Alright. Damn. Alright. At least we got plenty of lives. I'm just getting too aggressive. I need to tone it down a bit. Damn, it's hard to stay ahead of him so you're not getting hit by those lasers. Damn! What? Bullshit! That's bullshit. I was not near his laser there. I mean, I took a lot of damage anyway, so I probably wasn't gonna make it, but hey. Damn. Whoa! Okay. Towards us. Whew. Oh gosh. Let me finish the level before you murder me, Gabe. Oh. Protect the health, protect the health. Way through? No, I thought it might have been. I'm not sure I'm going the right way, to be honest. This could have been completely the wrong way. Okay, I guess we do have to go back. Alright, we're getting there. Oh. Now we've got this nonsense, eh? Never knows how detrimental rings are to Sonic design. I know, it's actually quite amazing. Just how much better, like, a health bar system is. Bucky O'Hare, man. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Hell yeah, Bucky O'Hare was the shit. I loved the crap out of Bucky O'Hare. That game was awesome. That was weird. The game just minimized on me for some reason. Maybe I do have to kill that first. Okay, we did have to kill it. Ooh! Where are we starting from? What's that? God damn. Whew. I guess I just need to sit there and eliminate them. Yo, up, obese. Hard mode Bucky O'Hare NES, you will die in one hit to anything. The NES thinks the cartridge isn't legit. It's always in hard mode, yeah. Yeah, that game was hard as shit. I always went for the kid who had the charge shot first, and I would just kind of use him to fight all the bosses. Which, after watching speedruns of the game, I realized was a mistake.
It's such a shame that you chose the wrong side. Enjoy the last few minutes of your pathetic lives! How about this?
Whoa. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Never mind. He's summoning the spirit bomb. Oh wait, we got him.
Spade!
Really? I didn't realize lots of people made Batman NES ROMs. I didn't realize. I had that game too. That game was tough as shit. The Batman NES game. It was a good game, but man, it was tough.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm just passing through. Have fun saving the world.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing.
You still don't.
Damn.
Attention, troops.
Attention, troops.
Prepare for liftoff.
Listen, guys. I'll go in alone while you help the general take back the city.
Why can't we go in together?
It'll be easier this way, trust me.
But they'll have a harder time catching us if we stick together.
But that's what Brevin's expecting us to do.
Then let me go instead. You're too important to the mission.
I can't lose another crew! If something happens to you, I'm not strong enough to save you.
We'll be strong for you.
I think the only voice I could do is Brevin's.
We said we were gonna help you get back the stone. We still mean it.
You're stuck with us, buddy, whether you like it or not.
As soon as you step foot into that dreadnought, you may never come out again. Are you ready to make that sacrifice?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah.
Waste some time.
Alright, here's the plan.
Classic not strong enough, I can't do it without you. I'm not strong enough. I can't lose you again. Classic. Oh. Bubble shield. Okay. Need to work on my war cry? Yeah. The hardest part about the war cry is not waking up the waifu.
Intruders on the ship. Mobilize.
Whoa. Whoa. Come on. I could use some help from something. Toast with raisins, that's insane. what that means. Oh. What the shit? Ah! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! God damn! Am I missing something here? I guess we don't really have to bother. I am missing something. Hit points. Makes so much sense now. I was on D2 again by running it on Windows 10. Oh. I still run Windows 7 on my machine. I'm sorry. Oh damn. That's it. That's a bit. Yep. I have no intention of installing Windows 10 until I absolutely have to. Most of the time, it's just not worth fighting the enemies. Hit you. Gotcha. There's nothing wrong with being a stickler for legit natural gameplay. I'll take it one up. Cards. This level's just gonna be a hunt for key cards. Those do, really. That's been my biggest fear about installing Windows 10 is making sure all my software that I currently use is going to run. And I just, from everything I've heard, I just have my doubts that I will get everything to run that I want to run. figure out where this key goes. Ah. Oh. Thank you.
You're forgetting something important about troops. They don't need oxygen.
Gosh, what happens? Oh, the bubble was right there. Shoot, I didn't even notice it. I need that bubble shield. Oh, no wonder I didn't notice it. It wasn't there the first time. Oh, my God. Keep the bubble shield and we'll be okay. Wait. Oh. Hold on, where is my... Oh, do I not have my... There we go. Sound Chaser, thank you so much for the follow. You're now Sound Chaser. 83 the Barbarian. Oh no! You know what, I'll leave that there just in case. Oh man, now it's a game of just not getting hit by anything. Like, you literally can't take a hit. Oh. Haven't been able to watch it all. Wait, haven't been able to watch all this sadly, but so far this game looks dope as hell. How fair is it in my opinion? It is freaking awesome. This game is amazing. If you had any love for like the old school Sonic games, this is a must buy. anything. Oh, they're loading me up with lives. That's probably not good. The game knows. It's like, good luck, buddy. Here's a shitload of lives. Oh. Rip. Damn it. Oh god, you jerk! I know he had to be close. Oh no. Oh, I did it again. I done did it again. Yo, what up, Blue Sammy? I should have dashed the other way just so I didn't take the hit. Well, this is gonna be a theme. I was going Final Dreadnought Fight 2, so I would assume so. Yeah, we gotta be near the end. The estimate for this game is only 4.5 hours, so I figured we're moving at a pretty good pace, so I expect to beat it within the hour. Bonus! I'll take those. Honestly, the lives are probably the most useful thing I can get out of this. Fine sarcasm. Bubble. Whew. I'm watching Sonic or Mega Man. Yeah, it's Spyro, Sonic, Raccoons, yeah, it's everything. I feel like I should be getting way more lost than I actually am, and I mean that as a compliment. Flee! Oh, the snipe in the ass. Run away faster! Oh, good job. Hey, we just magically end up at the keycard slot. Whew. It cut off. Lucky you. Yeah. Oh shit! No! We have to fight Mila? Oh god! Has anybody got a dime? Oh. Holy shit. That was a good hit. Yo, ShadowCon coming in with that 6-month sub. How are you doing, ShadowCon? You know. We're now the mightiest of barbarians. Thank you so much for that sub and your continued support. Is it pooping on me? Maybe. No, Mila, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to brutally murder you. Let me smack you around a little bit more.
Mila? Mila!
Damn. I wonder if there's a way to not brutally murder her. Oh, so that's interesting. So now I have to avoid those things. Cool. Ready for Friday? Yes, indeed. maybe? Yeah, it's okay. Later! Whoa. Okay. For some reason I thought that'd be way further than it was. Yeah, Rhea did a fantastic job. I'm glad I got to watch. He did such a good job. He helped raise a lot of money for a really good cause. Shit, no. Still got a little bit of a shield. I wanted to see him do the Barbarian run. I was hoping that last minute snipe would come in for Barbarian, because there's usually one. Sadly, it did not. Oh well.
I'll never forgive you!
Uh-oh. Why does this look like the Sigma boss fight of Mega Man X? That's the first thing I thought when I just saw the scene. It reminded me of Sigma and Mega Man X boss fight. Yeah, Barbarian was an option. It definitely was. Yeah, he really wanted Necro. He dropped a 5K donation.
I have no use for forgiveness, especially from someone who puts my homeworld at risk for an oversized
I had 100 of it, and I think like 20 of that was me donating. Sadly, I don't have 2K to drop on donations like that. I wish it'd be nice if I did, but I don't.
I offer you one final chance. Leave. Now. So be it.
So be it. This thing is, yeah. God damn. Wub wub. That's a phase 1. But this isn't even my final form. What's it? Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. Oh good, I don't have... That's nice. I can start the boss at each of its phases. That's nice. Thank you, game. That's appreciated. Gotcha. Final boss here, I'm guessing? Yeah, that would be my guess as well.
Your machines won't save you from the dragon you've unleashed.
Oh.
I will destroy everything you throw at me. I will make you pay for what you have done.
She's mad.
I'd like to see you try.
Damn. The random rubies? Oh, you need the Chaos Emeralds? How are you supposed to avoid that? Shit. Alright, Damn. Damn! Yeah, he takes me out of my special dash. Left up. Damn. Better watch it. We're gonna get into the. Holy shit. That dagger attack fucking hurts. Jeez. Alright, I really did. I could get him. His toss doesn't actually do any damage. But I can't get hit by that dagger. Fuck, look at that. Oh boy. Holy god! I tried to go nowhere near him and he just chased me down with that bullshit. Holy shit. Alright, just watch out. His first... Blaster. Right. So his dagger comes right after. Alright. I'm trying to see if there's a definite pattern. Yeah, he always opens with the sword. If you are anywhere near him when he gets out his dagger, you're screwed. It seems to be a matter of distance. If you're a certain distance from him... Okay, this is what I'm thinking. He throws his bombs, and then... If you're close to him, he does dagger. If you're far from him, he does the pistol. So I better go back and get a shitload of lives. Yeah, jeez. Also, thank you for the bits. Gosh. My dash does not save me from his damage. He just throws me out of my dash, which normally I have it gives me iframes and I can dodge shit, but... And that one... Blaster. Dagger. Blaster. Dagger. Bombs. Throw. Blaster. Dagger. Okay, that's the pattern. Bombs, throw, blaster, dagger. Does 2 rounds of that, or a couple rounds of that. Throw, blaster, dagger. Throw, blaster. If you're anywhere on the ground for that dagger, you're getting hit. Gotcha! Take my energy! Your energy's been taken! Oh shit! Whew. One more form. One more form. I think he's got one more form in him. Dragon power. GG. Oh. Maybe not. Whoa.
She's alive!
Yay, Mila's alive.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You weren't yourself. It's okay. It's okay. I couldn't save it. I couldn't even stop him from getting away.
Don't beat yourself up. Brevin didn't get the stone, and his army was destroyed with his ship. Thanks to you, our mission is complete.
But at what cost? How are we going to survive without any more energy?
Lilac, you might want to look up.
It's not destroyed? It must have changed form!
Call me impressed.
You're impressed. Never mind the black hole forming in the sky,
An
everyone.
opportunity has fallen to our world. We now realize that the Kingdom Stone was never fading, but changing in ways that were transparent to us in our lust for power and prestige. The wind carries its eternal glow to the furthest reaches of our lands, and former enemies extend their hands to one another, acknowledging the error of their ways. Creatures, both mutant and metal, still ravage the landscape, and it will be some time before we can dispose of them once and for all. Perhaps most troubling of all is that Lord Brevin, the monster who threw our world into chaos, is nowhere to be found.
Well, he blew up with his ship, right?
There is still much
Indeed,
work to be
Overhunter,
done.
an excellent
We are not
choice.
completely out of danger, but my people and I will rest easy tonight, knowing that the bravery and sacrifice of a select few have given our world another chance.
I never got to properly thank you all for helping me.
They signed his ship.
Hey, we're buds. That's what buddies do.
Well, on behalf of the Coalition of Planets, You have our sincerest gratitude.
Psst, come here, you.
Aww.
Thank you.
So, I guess this is it, huh? I'm gonna miss you. Me too.
It was nice to have a short, sweet game after our very long Stardew Valley playthrough.
Well, who knows? I could be coming back sooner than you think. Until then, just take care of yourselves. The world needs you.
See you around, spaceman!
Goodbye, Torque! Bye, Torque! See you soon!
Bye, Torque. Miss you, buddy. I miss him already. Look at his penis-shaped rocket ship. Nice! GG! We'll stop the timer once the credits are completely done. So how are the Gaben Gauntlet games chosen? Well, funny you should ask. Because as soon as we are done here, I'm going to review the game, we're going to talk about it a little bit, talk about its pluses and minuses, and give it a rating, and then immediately after that, we're going to have a raffle, and one of you guys gets to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet. What's next? What's next is, Oddworld Apes Odyssey is next, and then you guys will get to pick, one of you will get to pick the game that's played after that. Yeah, I always, you guys always pick like the one after the next, because I need time to download the game, set it up, make sure everything's working properly if there's any technical issues that need to be resolved. So yeah, Oddworld is next. And then the next one after that is a mystery. You guys will get to pick. Type exclamation games list to see the full list of games that are available to be chosen. Christopher Lee? Hey, I know that name. But I imagine there's a lot of Christopher Lee. It's probably not that Christopher Lee. No one important. Look up there on the left. Sharkbait! Hoo-ha! Sparks. The Butter Dragon. So ASA, only the bad ones left there is likely. Yeah, when I first started this, I had 110 games I had to beat. Now I'm up to 178. Oh, our first death was in Fortune Night. 3 deaths in Sky Battalion. 3 deaths in Jake Creek. Oh, believe me, there is trash in that game list. Oh, there definitely is. A lot of it's come from Humble Bundles, sales, things I couldn't help myself on. But there's also, I think there's definitely more good than bad on that list. Yeah, Bad Rats is done. Final score. Thanks for playing. GG. Awesome. Good game. Good game. Alright. Let me get this set up here. Indeed, sometimes the trash is funny to watch. Oh. Oh, there's always troll picks. That's the nature of the beast. Alright. Alright, let's get a little music for the background. So, let's talk for a little bit about Freedom Planet. Doki Doki is not banned. Doki Doki is, yeah. Yeah, no, Doki Doki's not banned. But Doki Doki was an instance of... Doki Doki, free-to-play games are at my discretion to add. They cannot be gifted to me, so free-to-play games are up to me to put on the list. And I was convinced by Mr. Real that I should put it on the list, so I did. Alright. Lower that just a hair. Yeah, visual novels are on a trial basis. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so, anyway, let's talk about Freedom Planet a little bit. I definitely enjoyed this game. It was, oh sorry, before we get into the actual review, let's get the silly stuff out of the way. Alright, today is May 18th, 2018. It took us 4 hours, 1 minute, 47 seconds. Go ahead and mark that the done green. And that means next is Oddworld's Abe's Odyssey. But yes, let's go back and talk about Freedom Planet for a little bit. The pluses, minuses, etc, etc. So, I really enjoyed this game. This was really good. It was a short, sweet game, had a lot of charm, really cute characters, hilarious dialogue. It was just a fun, happy, charming game. It was heavily inspired by the old Sonic the Hedgehog games, and you could see it very easily and very plainly. It was meant to bring back that feeling of the old Sonic games. I feel this was kind of made in the era where there was Sonic had gone like full 3D. There was a lot of crap Sonic out there, so I guess somebody decided, you know what, I miss the old Sonic games. I want to bring back that feeling. And what they did right in trying to capture that feeling was huge applause to the level designer of this game. They did an excellent job with the level design. It's so hard to design your levels in a way that you can go through them quickly, but not make it feel like you've missed everything. Like, the pacing of each levels was very good. It had a lot of fast points, slower points, precision points. It had lots of variety of stuff. Not once did I get lost in a level, which is very difficult in a game like this, because you could lose your bearings really quick. You can not remember where you were, what you're going, but every level had a really good flow to it. So that is very tough to do, so huge shout outs to developers for that. Graphic styling was excellent. Music and the OST of this game was top notch. Excellent stuff. Controls controlled really well. Very unique, interesting characters. There's not a whole lot negative I could say about this game. Like, if I could think of anything, it would be like really super nitpicky stuff. And there's nothing that's really popping up off the top of my head. So really, if I'm going to give this a rating, I'm going to give it a solid 9. I don't think it quite hits the epicness of a 10, but 9 is like the next best thing I can give it. And definite Crom seal of approval. I would definitely come back to this game in my free time and try out the other characters. That would be a lot of fun to see what goes on with the other characters, how they play like. So that would be something I would definitely do in my spare time. Spoiler free? Oh yeah, absolutely spoiler free. We got through this. So, excellent game. Would highly recommend. Fast furries forever. Yeah, you give it down to other types of Mosmos, but that's subjective, of course, yeah. Yeah, I would have to try those out for sure. But it definitely has replayability to it, and I'd be very interested to go watch a speed run of it later. Alright. So, next up on the chopping block, we've got Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. But right now, you guys are going to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet. So let me get that raffle set up, and we'll go ahead and kick this off. Where's my Nightbot? Are we gonna hop a world, or are we done for the night? Probably done for the night. By the time I set up and change everything around, it'd probably be like after 1:30, and that's definitely pushing it for me. So we'll be done with the stream after this. There's a song here. Alright everybody, type enter if you wish to enter the raffle for a chance to pick the next game of the Gaben Gauntlet. The way it works is, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the games list again for those who don't know. On the games list, there's tons and tons of games for you to choose from. Any game that is not highlighted is available to be picked. So there's different colors on here. Finished, ineligible, nope listed, picked, etc. So any game that does not have a color highlight on it is available to be chosen. So while you guys go ahead and enter the raffle and think over what game you might pick, I'm going to go ahead and just mark this one as done. Two games in a 3-day span. That's not the correct green. There we go. That's better. So there's lots of games to be chosen. You could pick Flying. You could pick Gone Home. You could pick Hand of Fate. That'd be an interesting choice. Jotun. Loot Castle. Metal as Fuck. Mighty Gunvolt. Nuclear Throne. Octodad. Red Faction. So many choices. So many choices. I've noticed people have a tendency to stay between the A and D range, but hey, it's whatever. If it's on the list, I gotta play it eventually. Rigged? No, we haven't raffled yet. You can't say rigged yet. I mean, you can. After that, it makes you think all Swoogie's clips. Alright, we're gonna let it go for another minute or two. Lost the internet, missed the choice. Nope, you're good to go. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, just type raffle and you'll be entered to win. We're still going. Just gonna throw that up again. Alright, one more minute, then we'll roll this sucker. It doesn't matter if you've won before, it doesn't matter if you've never won, it doesn't matter if you're a sub, a lurker, a follower. Everybody has the same chance to win. Every time. Alright, I think that's gonna do it. Best of luck to you, everybody. Yeah, I just forgot to sort it. I had to add the other stuff to it. Encurian! Congratulations, Encurian. You have won the right to choose the 33rd game of the Gaben Gauntlet. Look over the games list, take your time, and choose. With the second to last entry. Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so that will be chosen by Encurian. I don't know why I keep adding an I into your name. I keep saying Encurian, it's just Encurian. Super rigged! Not rigged at all. All of the above. Yes and no. Yes, no, and yes. Hands down, Octodad. Very good choice, sir. And so it is chosen. A 33rd game of the Gaben Gauntlet shall be Octodad Dadliest Catch. Where are we at here? I have played it before, but I have never beaten it. So it'll be nice to finally beat that game. Perfectly normal dad simulator, indeed. And we'll just, for now, we'll just put beat the game. Yeah, it's only got like, what's the estimate on it? 2 hours? So it's I know it's a fairly short one. Funny enough, right next to Oddworld. Yep, so it's only a 2-hour estimate. That'll be a one and done for sure. Coming out with a VR of it. Oh my gosh, that'd be a VR Octodad. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Okay, well, like I said, next up on the chopping block will be Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, chosen by Sigmar Gathis. So that'll be interesting. I've seen the Oddworld gameplay before, so I kind of know what I'm getting into, but I've never played one. I think one time at a GameStop they had one of the Oddworld games like on the display console being shown. Let me ask for those who've played this before, Sigmar, since you're familiar with it, would you recommend I play Oddworld on a controller or on keyboard and mouse? I know it was originally, cause I've seen it on both. Like I've seen like PC Oddworld games, I've seen console Oddworld games. Would you recommend controller scheme would you personally recommend? Controller? Okay, good enough for me. Other choices were Final Fantasy VI or Lisa. But there's something about me seeing me play Octodad. Nice. It's a PS1 game? Okay. Okay, so this is a port from PS1. Yeah. I've heard I'm kind of interested in the Steam version of Final Fantasy VI, only because people seem to hate the Steam version so much, and I've played the old version so many times. It'd be interesting to see what Steam has done to it. Need a mod to help with the controller for the Steam port, though I don't know if it was something they fixed. Okay, well this is why we do things ahead of time. I'll look into it and make sure everything runs properly. Yeah, don't worry, I have key binding software, so I should be okay. I'll have to make sure I set that up beforehand. Well, I think that's gonna do it for us for tonight. Just look up the graphics sometime. Yeah, I've seen what the graphics look like. I don't doubt that the Steam version is worse than the SNES version, but I'm morbidly intrigued as to how much worse it is. If they messed with the story at all, if they messed with the combat, like what else have they done besides graphical blah? It's totally Steam version. Yeah, I could just bait and switch it. That'd be kind of hilarious. I know, guys, I promise it's a Steam version. And it's always looked like the old original. Well, that's going to do it for us for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. You all are legends. Huge shout out to Ryu for doing so well at RPG Limit Break. You guys take care, have a good night. We're going to find somebody to raid and host. You all keep being the